Dive into the world of flavors and delight. Every drop brings health and fuels our fight. Coffee, the ultimate treat. Podcast takes the lead, where each brew inspires and plants the seed. Now let's explore curiously with our taste buds and ears, with every delightful
So picture this. The year's 2030, people are waking up, but not just grabbing any old cup of coffee. They're brewing something that not only tastes amazing, but also, what's the word, aligns with their values, you know, health, sustainability, maybe even some probiotics in that brew.
Absolutely, and the numbers back that up. The functional coffee market is projected to hit almost $8 billion by 2030. Think about that. Coffee infused with adaptogens, probiotics, vitamins, not just for a caffeine boost, but targeting, mental clarity, stress reduction, even gut health. It's a whole new world of coffee consumption.
Yeah, I mean, we've come a long way from just ordering a double shot latte, huh? People are asking for more now. Not just taste, but what their coffee can do for them. I remember this one customer at my cafe. This guy comes in like clockwork, always asking if we had organic or pesticide-free beans. It got me thinking, why not? That's how one of our best-selling blends was born. Totally customer-inspired.
That's kind of the shift we're seeing, right? People want transparency, they want ethically sourced products. Even the methods like anaerobic fermentation or carbonic maceration are gaining traction because they emphasize unique flavors, but also a deeper connection to the process.
Oh yeah, those methods are fascinating. I think the demand for those specialized micro and nano lots shows how much people really care about quality. Not just in the cup, but in the journey the coffee takes to get, well, to them. I mean, even for me, understanding that journey has kind of made me obsess over making each blend feel special, you know?
And it's not just specialty coffee shops jumping on this trend. Even big chains are pivoting to functional blends because they see the demand for wellness-oriented products. It's like people are saying coffee isn't just a beverage anymore. It's a lifestyle choice.
Yeah, exactly. And what's exciting is that this movement isn't slowing down.
Right, Kevin. Speaking of how sustainability and transparency are shaping coffee, have you thought about how some of those ideas are being applied on a bigger scale? Picture this: smart cities, places like Tres Cantos. They're not just about technology for the sake of convenience, but a real focus on sustainability and creating these collaborative ecosystems. One example, they've digitalized their waste collection and monitoring systems, which isn't just efficient, but incredibly forward-thinking.
Right, and it's kind of cool how that tech can inspire connections between people, right? Like urban consumers meeting the farmers behind those organic beans. When I think about sustainable initiatives, I imagine this: cities using platforms to link local coffee producers straight into urban markets. It's like breaking down barriers in real time.
Exactly, and that connection is so critical. I mean, look at ethically sourced coffee. It's not just about feeling good when you sip your morning brew. It's about transparency, about knowing the farmers are getting the support they need while the coffee supply chains stay eco-friendly.
And it's not just one-sided. The farmers benefit, sure, but think about city folks too. I mean, there's mindfulness in how we consume now. It's like each cup of ethically sourced coffee is a small step toward feeling part of something bigger, you know?
That mindfulness is driving the demand for variety too. Specialty coffee, those micro and nano lots we talked about, they thrive under these partnerships. Cities get more access to unique coffees, and at the same time, those rural practices like regenerative farming are supported. It's like innovation feeding sustainability.
Totally. You mentioned sustainability. It's wild how much smarter we've become. I think the more we innovate, the tighter that bond becomes between city living and country farming. Honestly, though, I'd say coffee's kind of becoming this universal language for collaborations.
And the data behind it all, you can't ignore that. These platforms can analyze trends, track supply chains. They're positioning coffee producers, especially the smaller ones, to be a bigger part of the market. It's tech with purpose.
Exactly, and I love the idea of technology playing matchmaker. Like one day you're in the middle of a big city, but your cup connects you all the way to a farmer practicing regenerative agriculture halfway across the globe. That's real innovation, right? You know, Brian, with all this talk about technology linking cities to rural farmers and bridging gaps, it got me thinking how digital entrepreneurship is playing a big role in shaping coffee's future. Like even AI sneaking in to create more personalized coffee experiences. It's pretty incredible, right?
Exactly. AI's changing the game. Imagine not just recommending a coffee blend based on someone's taste, but actually predicting what would align best with their wellness goals. It's like, hey, you seem kind of stressed. Try this adaptogen infused roast to help you unwind. The personalization is next level.
Yeah, and I've seen it firsthand. A couple of years back, we added this AI feature, started analyzing what blends our customers were ordering the most, then personalized recommendations in our app. You wouldn't believe the engagement. It didn't just help sell more coffee, it built trust. People were like, wow, okay, they really get my preferences.
That's the thing. It's not just selling coffee, right? It's about connection and looking ahead. Entrepreneurs need to embrace that more. Coffee drinkers are asking for traceability, ethical sourcing. If you're not transparent about where your beans come from or how they're impacting the environment, you're just not keeping up.
Totally, Brian. And one step further, regenerative farming. I mean, the way consumers are now, they're tuned into the impact their cup has on the planet. You source from a regenerative farmer. You're not just selling coffee, you're selling a story, a purpose.
And here's the kicker. Sustainability isn't just about doing what's right. It's a smart business move. Consumers are loyal to values nowadays. If your brand isn't reflecting their ethics, good luck standing out in such a competitive market.
Right, and it doesn't have to be complicated. Start small, offer eco-friendly packaging, or maybe partner with farms using those innovative practices. Honestly, the more you align with the consumer's mindset, the more you kind of future-proof your business.
And that mindset is only going to grow leading into 2030. Think about the merging of health trends and tech trends, the potential for like completely custom coffee blends tailored to your DNA or even your mood on a specific day. How wild is that?
Wild, but not impossible. And that's what makes it so exciting, you know. No matter how the market changes, one thing stays true. Coffee connects us. Whether it's through tech, sustainability, or just the simple act of sharing a cup, it's always about connection at its core.
I couldn't have said it better myself. It's an industry that's growing, evolving, and honestly, it's just inspiring to see where it's headed next. There's room for so much creativity and impact, and that's something every entrepreneur should be diving into.
Absolutely. And on that note, I think we've covered a lot today, from consumer trends to smart cities and now the entrepreneurial opportunities. Thanks for the great chat, Brian, and thanks to everyone listening. Stay curious, stay caffeinated, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for tuning in, it's really sweet. Your ears too were quite the treat. Sipping knowledge in every beat. We hope you found it hard to retreat. Community bonds we hold so tight in the dark roast or morning light. Gathering stories brave and bold Every listener pure gold. Thank you from the host. Coffee, the ultimate treat.